in for her right now. So right now things are calm.
Yeah.
It's not bad outside, but something's on the way.
Something's on the way. You know, thankfully yesterday we didn't have all that snow coming down to the roads right when everyone was out and about. But come tomorrow morning, it might be a different case. We might actually have some snow on the roads, and that might really hurt things come tomorrow morning. And we're going to be tracking this through the evening and into tonight. Here's a view of the radar. Nothing really going on right now. There is a little bit of energy, and we might see a few snowflakes falling as we go into this evening. But later on over the night is when we're really going to be tracking that snow. Can we tilt this camera up just a little bit? There we go. All right, so we have rain showers just to the northwest of us as it starts to move in and it collides with the cold air. We have the cold air in place. We have the moisture, and we'll likely start to see some snowfall for parts of the valley, and that could be as early as 10 p.m. tonight, and maybe some flakes as I mentioned before that. So additional morning snow is likely on top of everything that's already out there. A lot of it melted away. We had some thawing going on, but we're going to add some more snowfall into the forecast as we go into tonight. There is a winter weather advisory in place, and it matches the timing of this system pretty exactly from about 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. again. I think the heaviest of that snowfall will likely occur probably after midnight. Let's take a look outside right now. Temperatures at 37 degrees, so we did warm up to the upper 30s, but some neighborhoods had a hard time even breaking into the mid-30s today with that snowfall on the ground and some clouds rolling in a little bit earlier. Didn't warm up to even near 40 degrees for a lot of locations. 19 up on the mountain. Check that out. Monmouth at 38 and Lincoln City at 44. The warm spot there, you know, with all the snow we had yesterday. We had some kids out there today, and I think they used just about everything. Look at you, have some green spots. We'll get some more snowfall for you. This is a picture of a walrus. Nice job there. That's something I never did. I think I only got as far as a snowman. Walrus, way too sophisticated for me. All right, so snow totals yesterday at Battleground, we had about 7 inches. The airport, 4.2. Downtown, 3. Vancouver, 2. Beaverton, 1. I think we're going to be right around that 1-inch mark as we go into tomorrow morning. Potentially we could get a little higher than that, but I think we'll be closer to about 1 inch. Here's 8 p.m. already showing a little bit of snowfall through parts of the mountains and up towards Washington and even into the Coast Range and areas like Vernonia. Watch what happens through the overnight. It moves in. This is as early as midnight through the overnight and into tomorrow morning before it starts to kick on out of here by about 10 in the morning. So if you do have to travel early tomorrow morning, be prepared for not only icy roads, but potentially some snow on those roads too, and that could cause a lot of issues. So again, here's another weather model as we look into time, begin to our Thursday, and we'll zoom into Friday too. The overall picture here is about 1 to 3 inches from areas of Portland. Again, I think we're going to be leaning towards the lower end of that for us, but wouldn't it be unheard of if above 500 feet we start to see about 3 inches, maybe even 4 inches. Start heading into areas like Sandy and into the Cascades, then those totals start to go up, but up and down the Willamette Valley, I'd say we're going to be close to about 1 inch. Start heading down to the south towards areas of Salem or south of Salem, you might not even see any snowfall. So again, additional morning snow. We have that winter weather advisory from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. 7-day forecast, 37 degrees tomorrow. I think it's going to be hard to warm on up again. 38 on Friday, a chance for some rain and some snow. And as of right now, it looks like we finally start to warm up enough to just talk about rain.
Yeah, but, and nearing 50 degrees next week.
50 degrees by next week, which is a little bit closer towards our average.
Right.
We're usually in the 50s. This is a cold rut.
And by then it is, what, nearly the end of February at that point.
And by the time you get to the first week of March, that chance for snow goes way down.
All right, people ready